Good morning, America. How are you? Monday Morning Rail. I'm Denny Jelsma, and I'm at the world-famous Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum layout. And this morning it is show and tell. Monday morning show and tell. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a particular passenger train that left Jacksonville to Chicago. A lot of people think of Florida trains as from New York to Jacksonville to Miami, but actually there were more trains going to Chicago from the Midwest to Florida than there were coming out of the Northeast. And one of the trains that we're going to be talking about is the Florida Arrow. It was a heavyweight train that came out of Chicago via the Pennsylvania and headed down south and went to Nashville, Montgomery, Waycross, Jacksonville, and then parts went to Miami, and the other parts went to the Tampa West Coast section. But the Florida Arrow ran in 1948, and this is what I'm going to be showing you on the show and tell here is the 1948 version. This train ran every third day. On the other alternate days, the Illinois Central had a train called the Sun Chaser, and in 1949 it later became the City of Miami, and it was all lightweight streamliner. But the heavyweight Florida Arrow was a very special all Pullman train. It was a very hot train, made very few stops, and it basically, after it was put together from trains coming from the south in Jacksonville, Florida, it went north, went to Folkston, Georgia, where it angled off to Waycross. They changed crews, and they went to Valdosta, Montgomery, Alabama, on north, Nashville, and then on across the Ohio River. And the Pennsylvania took it into Chicago. And it was called the Florida Arrow, and the train you'll be seeing is the 1948 Florida Arrow on Show and Tell. We're at the St. Mary's River, which is the border between Florida and Georgia, and the Florida Arrow came across this bridge. It was steam powered. As you can see, as it's going to be coming in here, it was a all Pullman train. Basically, it was a Pennsylvania train, and that's why you see so much maroon. But the Atlantic Coast Line took it over the St. Mary's Bridge and was headed towards Waycross, Georgia. This was a very first-class train, and it was first class all the way. As you can see, this beautiful observation car on the Florida Arrow. What you have witnessing now is the Florida Arrow going through Folkston, Georgia, through the crossover. This is a famous train, all Pullman, Pennsylvania, first class train, and that is what we're showing you on Show and Tell. We want to thank all the viewers that have made positive comments about our Monday morning show and tell. We try to give you some real high quality contact, and that is show and tell for this Monday morning at the Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida.